Going to be a key to this game going forward, and that time they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Now Breeze on third down. Looking long for Thomas. He's got him in, complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 43 yards. Smith catches left side. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Smith. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now Breeze again. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas. 29 yards. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Lutz good on the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20.
Oh, my
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate?
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Michael Thomas. A gain of 9 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards.
Again, it's Breeze.
Saints.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Here we go. Check.
So after the INT, it's Brady rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
Watch the slip. Hey, Mike 52. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
To throw again, Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
Brady
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on third down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Now Brady again, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
I got tripped this side. We got
Brady now on first down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Evans. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Brady eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. To throw, it's Brady. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know it's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in a corner. But you actually have told me they're trying to create space where space is not.
Yeah, it's really a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance.
It got his man, complete. A breakaway for Michael Thomas. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
First and goal, New Orleans.
They'll run it with Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to
They're right there at the 1. No.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
Running up for the point after.
No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
The score, Buccaneers 20, Saints 14. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st down, Brady. Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. That's a gain
To throw on 3rd down. Brady flush to his right. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now
Operating from the gun. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 42. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he hits Gronkowski on the out route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, 66.
From the gun, Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Jones. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal. Brady to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but now it's 3rd and goal.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try to pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
52, Mike 52. Hey, 66. From the gun, Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. Brady to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but now it's 3rd and goal.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Regular. 52 is the mark, boys. 52. Check. Cover.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. To throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Breeze pass intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Operating from the gun. Brady. Evans has it left side. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Indian to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A good running there by Kamara on 1st down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
That'll be complete to Cook. And out of of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Breeze's throw on target to Cook, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First down, New Orleans.
Breeze to throw again. Left side here to Sanders. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
On the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
from the gun, it's Breeze. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints are back within a score. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Shotgun now for Brees. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Saints 22.
Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in the position to try and win the game.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the toss to Jones running right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Shotgun now for Brady, sliding out of the pocket. It's complete, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into...
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. In Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
It's third down. 3rd and 13.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Throw left side complete. It's Sanders. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Now Breeze again. Smith catches left side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
again, they'll throw with Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. And they try to sweep to Jones. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Again, it's Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
a loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Back now in Tampa as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant. Check 52.
Brady now on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
For the 2-point conversion.
Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. 52. Come on. Hey, goal 66.
From the gun, Brady. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Here we go. 53. Check.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Demario Davis there on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
To throw is Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. 3rd down here.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Go 50.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bucs trying on 4th down but come up empty. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
At the 29.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and
now Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Brady now on 1st down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Ndamukong Suh on the stop.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Now Breeze on 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here